Okay, what's up guys? It's your boy WF Colonel representing WF Madden, and we got another great Madden tip for you guys again today. But before we hop into that, I just want to make this quick announcement, guys. If there is anything, and I mean anything, that you need help with as far as getting better at Madden, if you need Madden tips, go ahead and leave that in the comments. If you want to see something from a particular playbook, let me know, because I do this channel for you guys. My whole mantra is if I can just make a video and it helps one person get just a little bit better at Madden, I've done my job. And I do this channel for you guys. I just want to see you guys get better at the game. So with that being said, let's hop into this next tip that we got for today. And it is a requested tip, like I just mentioned before. If you got any requests, let me know and I see if I can hook you guys up. But my guy said he wanted to see something from the Jacksonville Jaguars playbook. And that's what this tip is. It's from the Jacksonville Jaguars playbook. This formation and play is actually in a few different other playbooks as well, so don't worry. It's from the gun bunch tight end formation, and the play is tight end corner. Now, I know a lot of people really enjoyed my deep shot plays that I talked about before, so this is another one for you guys. So let's just come out and cover three. So this is what the formation looks like when you break the huddle. What you want to do is you want to put your tight end A, streak him. Oh, first things first, only run this with the bunch to the wide side of the field. So have your tight end to the, the boundary, if that makes any sense for you guys. So you want to have your tight end on the streak your outside left wide receiver X, and then you want to put your running back on an option route. Now that option route is very important. So what you'll want to do is you want to motion your outside left wide receiver to the left, and then snap it before he gets set. But let's just do it so you guys can kind of see what's going on. So what's going to happen with this play is the Y wide receiver, which you'll see in cover 3, is going to beat cover 3. The B wide receiver is going to beat cover 2 deep, and you still have like a check down option with your option route with the running back. And he's also really good against man coverage as well, as a nice little outlet pass as well. Even if he posts up in his little curl, that's still going to beat man coverage. But he also, his option route most of the time converts to an out route against man coverage. So that is going to be your nice little check down breadwinner if they do go to man coverage. And also the B wide receiver, which I will show, is going to beat cover 4 quarters. So since we're in cover 3, I'm going to show you the beater on the left side. But let's just make this quick note. I like to focus my attention on the RB, the running back, as soon as you snap the ball, because by looking at him you'll be able to tell man or zone. And after you get a tell of man or zone, all you just have to do is distinguish which type of zone it is. If it is a zone coverage, if it's cover 3, look to the left. If it's cover 2, look to the right, and you still have your RB running back as a check down on all the zones. So I just want to make that clear. Going through all the reads, you know how the play works. Now you know we're in cover 3. Let's take some, let's take some shots down the field. Okay. Like I said, cover 3, your corner to the left side of the field is going to be open for a nice chunk play. Like I said, I always just start my reads off by looking at this running back, because I already know he's on the option route. I already know exactly what he's going to do. But all I'm looking at this point is it a zone coverage or is it a man coverage? At this point, you should be able to distinguish zone or man. And as soon as you see that, pretty much you can turn your eyes down here at this point and see, okay, what type of zone is it? And once you diagnose cover 3, go ahead, you got your man right here for the deep ball like I showed you. Now, let's show you guys cover 2. Hop into Tampa 2 real quick. Setups are still the exact same. Read the running back, read man or zone. Once you've read it, make the appropriate read, and you got this nice little chunk play for a 1-play touchdown to Shark, or Chark, however you say his name. So that's cover 2. Let's hop into the replay. Now the reason this play is so successful with this tight end, even though he gets mauled at the line of scrimmage, I don't know, for whatever reason, I know the tight end helps pull the safety, but in this scenario he just gets bumped by that lineman rushing, just gets out of the play. But still, even without that, this post takes a nice angle and he just sits right here nice and beautifully underneath that safety. It's going to be an easy catch every single time, even if you have to possession catch it in some situations. But yeah, you still have room to make a move on the safety. And also, you got this nice little check down to the running back as well. So it kind of puts like a three-way go for this linebacker right here. Normally, is he gonna drop back and play this post? Is he going to handle this the seam route by the tight end? But normally he wouldn't have gotten bumped the way he does, but it just happened this play. And you got a check down, so it just puts this guy in a particular situation. So if there's a situation where a user control player runs with this post, you still got a nice option down here for the check down. So that is easy money as well. Let's take a look at cover 4 quarters. As you guys can see it, that's what it looks like. Same setup, guys. And you saw my offensive lineman not do a daggone thing. But we'll just hop into the replay anyway so you guys can see it, because I'm pretty sure you guys saw it already. And I mentioned it before the video, before I got into the play. Cover 4 quarters. This guy, the post, is going to be naked. Downright naked, and you'll just be able to make a nice little clean pass over here. More than likely, you'll have to possession catch it. But it's still big yardage. But if you're in a situation where you have free reign to rat catch it, go ahead and rat catch it. And another check down, like I mentioned before, like when you start your read, you're looking at this running back. At this point, you've diagnosed zone coverage. Now, if you've gotten good at reading your zone coverages, you'll be able to tell it's cover 4, especially if you've played cover 4 quarters enough times and you've practiced it. You'll be able to distinguish, the differences. But the key thing is, it's zone coverage. And then your eyes will be like right here, and you'll be able to see what's going on. You have chances where you can hit this nice little out route to the running back, and it's nice. It's a pretty nice gain, easy, pretty consistent, but you still got this guy over the top as well. And especially like a lot of people in cover 4 quarters, they will use a cover with this middle linebacker in this the 3-rec hook, this guy right here. And let's say they play that post. You still got this here. You still got this every day, all day. They can't cover 2 things. It's the computer, and you see how the computer got beat. So you still got options. So let's hop into I only got Overstorm Brave. It sucks. This isn't like the best example of man coverage, since it's just an all-out blitz, but we'll just run with it. Overstorm Brave. Even though I already know, 6 blitzers, 5 rushers, 1 guy's going to come through. Keep that in mind, guys. 1 guy is going to come through free. I just want to show off. You still got that option for the out route on the running back on an option route against man coverage options. So I've covered everything. The main base zones, you can just take the head off the defense. If they come out and cover 2, if they come out and cover 3, if they come out and cover 4 quarters, you can take big deep shots. Even in those zone coverages, you still got the nice check down to your running back. If it's man coverage, you still got the running back. And let's just hit the replay real quick, and so you guys can just beat this into your head. Your first read is this guy. You're gonna be staring this guy down. At this point, you already know, you see the blitz coming. If you're looking at your running back, you're going to see the blitz coming right now. So you automatically know it's man coverage in more scenarios. And you're just looking for just open space. And you already know that this is going to be wide open. Even if it wasn't a blitz, you'll be able to diagnose man coverage just by looking at him, and you'll be able to see it. So man coverage isn't an issue. Zone coverage isn't an issue. Hopefully you guys like this play. If you did, thumbs it up. If you really love the play, subscribe to your boy. I would greatly appreciate it. And you will get these Madden tips as soon as I create them. So you might as well subscribe. And like I started off the video saying, if you want to see any specific Madden tips, anything you need help on, leave it in the comments. I would love to help you guys out, because like I said, if one person gets a little bit of value from any video I put out, that's a win for me. That's all I'm looking for, guys. WF Colonel representing WF Madden. I'm out, guys.